Oh, and my battery's already half dead, so we're starting out strong. Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited because today we are doing my absolute favorite videos to not only watch, but I guess now to film. This is my second year in a row and I cannot be more excited to share with you guys my best of 2023. So this video is gonna be similar to my best of from last year. I have a bunch of different categories. I'm gonna break everything down. Everything will be listed down below as per the usual. So if there's something that you can't remember what the heck I talked about because I talked about so many different things, everything is gonna be listed below. So I got you, boo. Definitely let me know if we share any favorites or what your favorites are for this year. And without any further ado, let's get into it because we're gonna be here. We're gonna be here a minute. So get your emotional support water bottles and let her rip. Let's get into it. So the first category we will be kicking off with is hair. I feel like as of last year, I really kind of got my hair down to a science as far as what products I like for it, how I like to style it. The first product up is the Ouai Detox Shampoo. As you can tell by how much is left in the bottle, or how much, I don't know, is not left in the bottle, I'm obsessed with this. I'm obsessed. Is this thing on? I'm obsessed. It is so good, especially if you're like me and you use dry shampoo, you use hairspray. When I slick my hair back, I'm using a ton of gel. This will help break down any buildup you may have. I definitely don't use it every single time I wash my hair. I would say once or twice a month. And I do wash my hair a few times when I do wash it, usually 2 or 3 shampoos. One of those shampoos will be with this guy. Like I said, once or twice a month because I do feel like my hair gets a little dry after using it. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be like washing it out and I'm like, she's feeling like hay up there. But it gets your scalp super clean and I feel like gets rid of any of that buildup that might still be on your hair. So shout out to Ouai. I've tried other stuff from Ouai and I wasn't obsessed, and then I tried this and whoa. I get the little itty bitty because I feel like it lasts forever. So if you want to splurge, get the big guy, or if you're like me and you don't use it as often, try the little guy and see what you like, or see how you like it. But I love him. And then what I use while I'm shampooing my hair, or actually what shampoos my hair for me, is this little shampoo brush, and I love this thing. I swear it saves my manicures. I just get gels at this point. These are just my little nails. I just get gels. And you know when you're washing your hair and your hair gets caught in the nail, or like, I don't want it. I don't want any of it. I've been using scrubbers like this to wash my hair for actual years. This was not a 2023 discovery. This has been for a while now, and this is amazing. It works up such a good lather, and especially in conjunction with the detox shampoo, it's clarifying and you're really working it in and breaking up all that buildup. So I love this. I use it with my regular shampoo too, but this I feel like is a must, not only for the actual shampooing itself and for your hair and scalp, but also it kind of saves the integrity of your nails, if you ask me. So, and it's like a few bucks on Amazon, so get you one of these. Wrapping up the hair category, I want to give a special shout out to my Revlon blow dryer brush. That was definitely in my favorites for last year. I would show her, but you guys come for my dirty brush and she's dirty. I have to get a new one. I talk a big talk. They're like 40 bucks on Amazon. Sometimes you can get them on sale. This is the Blow Dryer Plus, and like I said, this has been a favorite, but I had to mention it again because that is the really only thing I use to do my hair at this point. And one of the newer techniques that I added into my blow dry routine are using Velcro Rollers. I love using these, even if it's just sitting in my hair for 10 minutes after I blow dry my bangs. I feel like it adds a certain amount of height and hold that just doesn't happen otherwise. So I really do love these, especially like I said, for my bangs. I don't love it everywhere. I feel like it can get a little bit frizzy, but for my bangs, I love them. And I just secure them with little, I don't know, clips. I got these when I was in cosmetology school in 2012, LOL, and I've had them since. So these, roll it up, clip it on, and you're good. And that wraps up the hair category. So now we can get into makeup, which is short and sweet, surprisingly enough. It's crazy to think as a former makeup artist that I only have two makeup favorites, but I really didn't try a whole lot of new products this year. The newness that I did try, I found two things that really stuck with me, and I feel like especially the lip liner is gonna be with me for life. So the first product is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder in Cherry Blossom Cake. I also have Cupcake, which is a little bit more fair. This definitely has like that pinky undertone to it, but whoa, something about this takes your face to the next level. Like, is so smoothing and so beautiful, but also so natural. It's amazing, but you definitely can get like a full-on bake with this also, so be careful with how much you're using. I just apply it with my little handy dandy triangle sponge and I love it. In case you don't want to go for the full shebang, you can just do the little itty bitty and see how you like it, and a little goes a long way. So these I'm gonna have powder forever. Our second and final makeup favorite is something that I'm actually so excited to share. I've been searching high and low for the perfect lip liner. KKW Beauty is and always will be my favorite lip liner in 0.5, and she's gone. She's nothing but a distant memory now. But I do believe I found a replacement for my Lips But Better lip liner. It's actually kind of fitting because it's her makeup artist. So that's the Makeup by Mario Ultra Suede Sculpting Lip Pencil in the color Hugh. It's so good. It's a skosh darker than my natural lip color, but it's not too dark to where when I do overline, it looks unnatural. It really does just look like an extension of my natural lip color. It's just such a pretty pinky, rosy nude. It's absolutely beautiful. And I'm not gonna say it's the most long-lasting lip pencil. You definitely will have to retouch it, especially if you're using it with something like the lip glow or a lip gloss, something a little bit easier to come off. It might end up taking off a little bit of the lip liner with it, but the color is stunning, the formula glides on, and I really couldn't recommend it more. I absolutely love it, and I'm so happy that I found it. The next category is skin and body care, and I combined these two because I feel like there wasn't really anything necessarily new that I had tried skincare wise that really wowed me. I will say that I included a favorite from last year because I used it all through this year, and I really do think it's an incredible mask, and it's the Caudalie Instant Detox Face Mask. I love this, especially for when I dermaplane or do really anything with my skin, if it's that time of the month and I just feel like I need a good, almost like a clarifying shampoo, but for your face. I swear by this mask, and I'm not gonna go on about it because you can look at my favorites video from last year and see more raves from me about it, but I couldn't recommend it more, and so I had to include it in this year too. As far as actual body care goes, I really wanted to give a recommendation for something other than a loofah that I actually switched to this year. I guess I was inspired kind of by the shampoo brush, and that was to get, actually, you know who inspired me to get this? My boyfriend. We went away to the Poconos and we were in an Airbnb, and I saw in the shower there was this little silicone body scrubber next to my loofah. And when I saw it, I was like, not him more on like a hygienic wave than me. So immediately I went and ordered a silicone body scrubber off of Amazon, and I love this. It's amazing. It does the job of a loofah, but I feel like I always used to get scolded for using loofahs because I hate the bacteria. Live your truth. If you love a loofah, use the loofah until you can't no more. But this is a nice alternative if you're looking for something that is a little bit more sustainable. Number one, you're not constantly having to repurchase a new loofah when it starts to get all crazy, but it works really well, and I absolutely love it for washing my body. So highly recommend this little silicone body scrubber, and shout out to Adrian for putting me on, and now I can put y'all on. The next product that I want to talk to you guys about is a body lotion that I'm sure you've seen everywhere. I feel like it went viral on every platform there is to go viral on. It is the EOS Vanilla Cashmere 24-hour body lotion. Oh, this just smells like a dream. A hug. It just smells incredible. It's so delicious, but also so hydrating. And I'm somebody that hates putting on lotion. I hate it. I might have spoken about it on here before. I hate feeling slippery and slick, and this does not feel like that. It instantly dissolves into the skin, but leaves you feeling super hydrated. Like I said, it smells, oh, it just smells so good. And I just absolutely love it. And if you haven't tried it, I'm sure you've seen it. Go try it. Your skin literally will feel like silk. So the EOS Shea Butter 24-hour moisture body lotion, I couldn't recommend more. Technically my next favorite, I guess you would consider fragrance, but I'm gonna include it in this little body care section just because it goes so well with that lotion. And it is the Sol de Janeiro number 71 caramelized vanilla and macadamia body spray. Oh my God. This just smells like a bakery, like baked goods, like caramel, like vanilla, like very gourmand. That is exactly how I would describe this fragrance. And if you like more gourmandy, cakey kind of scents, vanilla-y scents, this is your jam. That's another thing I've been on the hunt for this year, is the perfect vanilla fragrance. Clearly I'm in a little bit of a vanilla era, and I just feel like this combination is so good and just warm and delectable and yummy. So I really couldn't recommend this enough. And it's another thing that's like 20 bucks on Amazon. And I love these. I find that they last, especially when I layer it. I wouldn't say it's the longest lasting power. I feel like body splashes are never meant to be, but in conjunction with the lotion especially, this is iconic. All right, so the next category that we're gonna get into are clothes. And I feel like this year I adopted kind of a different vibe, something a little bit more cash, more baggy, more comfy, more, I guess, just comforting in a way. And I feel like that really helped me to find clothes that are not only staples, but make me feel good in them no matter what my body may be going through in that moment. These clothes just work for me. I know I can go to them. And so I'm really excited to show you guys, because I feel like, especially pants, I really struggle with. And I feel like these have never made me feel anything but confident. So I can't wait to tell you guys about them. The first thing are my cargos, and I absolutely love them. Clearly I have them in camo, I have them in this like army green, I have them in black. I love these, and you can get them off Amazon. They're technically men's, but these are amazing. You can wear them with absolutely anything. At the beginning of next year, I'm planning on doing a best of Skims video, because I wear Skims with everything. So I always recommend, like with these pants, just throw on a Skims shirt and you'll be good to go. That really is kind of my go-to outfit. These are good pants. These are good pants, and they look good with all different types of shoes. I just love these. Besides the trend, I just love them generally. They make me feel cool and pretty, and I don't know, they're just a vibe, and they look good with hoodies. This is an Abercrombie hoodie. They look good, like I said, with Skims, so be on the lookout for that video. These cargos are the way to go if you are looking for just like an everyday good go-to throw on and go kind of pant. The second clothing item I want to talk to you guys about are a pair of trousers. I know trousers were a huge trend this year. I feel like they'll probably be going into next year too. And I don't know about you, but I have a little bit of PTSD when it comes to like trousers and dress pants. Being a curvy Latina growing up, dress pants were the bane of my existence. Everybody looked so cute in them, and I looked like a sausage busting out of the casing. So it was really important to me to find a pair of trousers that didn't make me feel that way. I wanted them to be comfy, but also fitted, tailored, but baggy, if that makes sense. And I just feel like I was able to find the perfect pair of trousers. I want to like scream about these pants from the rooftops, because I feel like if you've ever struggled to find a nice black dress pant like me, these are going to be your new favorite. So they're actually from H&M. It's a pair of black trousers. I'm gonna obviously have them linked below, and I'll probably insert either a picture of me in them or a clip here, that way you can see what they look like. But I believe I did size up just so I had a little bit more wiggle room, especially in the waist. I feel like these look super flattering, but also give me plenty of room to move around, eat if I want to eat, and not feel like I have to unbutton my pants just to be able to sit there and go on. So if you've struggled to find a good pair of trousers, please just try these. Even if you go in store and just try them on, I swear these trousers will absolutely change the game for you. If you've tried to find a good pair and just simply can't, I'm telling you, they're so good, so good. The next item I want to talk about are my New Balance sneakers, and these actually are from Amazon. New Balance had obviously a huge year this year, and there's all of the different styles that you see all over Insta and TikTok, but there was something about these once I saw them. I saw somebody post this specific style from Amazon on their story or something like that, and I picked them up because they're similar to some of the other designs, but different enough to where I don't feel like I have the same shoes on as everybody else. And not that there's anything wrong with that, but I just know for me, besides balling on a budget, I also just like to have kind of my own thing. So I absolutely love these. They are so stinking comfy. I think that last year I shouted out a pair of Reeboks that I loved, and I still do love those. I still do wear them, but something about these, they're just so comfy and cute, and you can wear them with absolutely everything. So if you've been wanting to try out a New Balance sneaker but don't want to spend $200, check these out. Obviously everything will be linked down below, so definitely give these a check if you wanted to try out a New Balance sneaker but didn't necessarily want to commit to a $200 price tag. This might be your way in. The final item I want to talk about in the clothing category is definitely more of an accessory, but I just get so many compliments on this Apple Watch band. It's crazy. People think I'm wearing a Rolex, and it's like, first of all, thank you. This is the watch band itself. It just looks so good. I got the little silver bumper to match it, but it really just, I guess, kind of is giving Rolex, and I just never realized it. I saw Karen, I love Sarahi on Instagram post it, and I've had it for forever and I still get compliments on it. So I'll link it down below because it's just a great watch band and goes with everything. I feel like it kind of just like dresses up the Apple Watch itself, which can kind of give spy kids. This just makes it a little more classy, if you will. And that just about wraps up all of my clothing favorites. The last and probably my favorite category are the randoms, and that includes snacks and just a few things that I noticed got me through the year. So let's actually start with the snacks because I can't wait to have one. And I don't know what it is about this licorice specifically. I do like a Twizzler, don't get me wrong, but something about this RJ's soft eating licorice changed my life. You can get it at Whole Foods, but you can also get it on Amazon, and that's actually how I got it. Anytime there's a bag in my house, it's just not good because I'm gonna eat the whole thing. I got this specifically for filming, and obviously I cracked into it before I even started. Oh, if you like a little candy vibe, I definitely recommend trying out these licorice. They are delectable. Delectable. Of course, to balance out the sweet, we have to have our salty, and these, I kind of almost don't even want, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm not gonna gatekeep, but I'm scared that if these go viral, I'll never be able to find them. And they are the best snack that Trader Joe had. Trader Joe, why did I say Trader Joe's? Trader Joe's, you know what I mean. And I'm so excited that I get to open the bag now and have one. I couldn't open it before because I would have eaten the whole thing. It is the crispy crunchy mochi rice nuggets. I don't even know, how do you express your love for something that you just love with the intensity of 1,000 suns? Look at them. They're just the cutest little nuggets, and they are oh, they're so good. You guys, if you haven't tried them, please try them. They're super plain, so if you're like a plain Jane, you don't like a lot of stuff, you're picky, still try them because they're just like plain and delicious and amazing, and you will eat the entire bag in one sitting. So if you don't have a Trader Joe's near you, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm just sorry. I don't know what else to say besides my condolences. But if you do have one near you, go get these. Go get these. They're usually at like the top shelf, like by the frozen section with all the other shelvy stuff. Don't let them hide out on you. Find them. Find the little guys. Look at them. They're in a band. Go find them. So the next random favorite I want to give a shout out to is actually my collagen that I take every day. I first discovered this brand specifically, Great Lakes, at Trader Joe's. They used to sell the little half size. It was like half of this size at their stores, and they no longer do, but that's where I discovered this brand of collagen. I know everybody loves Vital Proteins. For me, I feel like it doesn't dissolve as well as this brand. I just love this brand of collagen specifically. And it's funny because for the amount of people that I know use collagen, there's actually a good amount that anytime I mention it don't. So I wanted to give it a little shout out in my favorites because I've been taking it at least 1 scoop in my coffee every day for years, for my hair, for my skin, for my nails, for my joint health, because I do have arthritis. I just find that these are amazing, and I notice a difference when I don't use it, especially if I'm like on vacation or something and I didn't remember to bring any. I do notice a difference. So special shout out to collagen peptides. If you're not taking them, this is your sign to start. You can mix it into absolutely anything, coffee, tea, water, you name it. But this you can now just get on Amazon. You don't have to go to Trader Joe's for it. I don't even know if they still carry it, but Amazon does. So go pick this up if you haven't tried collagen peptides. They will kind of change the game, especially for your hair, skin, and nails. You will immediately notice a difference. So my final favorite was definitely a discovery that I made this year alone. I used to wear waist trainers, all different kinds, you name it, I've tried it. Like super intense fajas, like I've tried it all, right? I tried Skims when Jordan Woods came out with a waist trainer. I tried that. I have tried them all, but something that I love to wear, whether I'm doing yoga on the Peloton or even if I'm just at work, I will throw on my Sweet Sweat band, and I swear to you, this thing really helps at just keeping your waist, I hate to say it for lack of a better term, snatched. I know it's like kind of a little bit of a taboo subject. I know not everybody loves the idea of waist trainers or anything like that, but this is way less constrictive than a typical corset or waist trainer or even faja generally is. I find that it just does a really good job of helping me keep my posture. That is a big thing for me. If I don't have something kind of supporting me, I'll tend to hunch a little bit. So this is nice because it helps me stay nice and up straight, but it doesn't make me feel like I can't eat or anything that something a little bit more constricting like a normal waist trainer or corset or faja might make you feel. I just love this. And like I said, I'll wear it doing absolutely anything. And I do just find that even if I am putting on a little bit of weight, my waist still looks kind of great. And I really think that it is because I wear this freaking Sweet Sweat all the time. You can wash it. I usually wipe it down with a Lysol wipe anytime I use it, but it is amazing. I couldn't recommend it more. And if you haven't tried it, give it a try. You can literally find it on Amazon as per the usual. All right, so that wraps up my best of 2023. I cannot believe that I'm doing this for a 2nd year in a row, and I already can't wait for my 3rd. Hope that you guys find something new from this video that you want to try out, and if you do, definitely let me know what it is, what you think, and I am just wishing everybody the happiest holidays, the best new year, all of the light and the love that this world can offer any of us. I don't want to cry. Clearly it's that time of the month because I'm about to make myself cry. That is all for today. I love you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in 2024. How cheesy. I'll see you when I see ya. I'll see you when I see ya. How about that? That's a promise I can make. I'll see you when I see ya.